Run.
Alright. Slay. I have pizza. And we're waiting. Some of these comments are crazy. This one is valid. Valid. That's not happening. They can't do anything with The Sims 2 anymore. I forget exactly what happened. They lost rights. They lost rights to certain things within The Sims 2. And they don't like, they technically own rights to like The Sims 2, I think, but like not the way that it was built or something. I don't remember. Because people spread rumors about there being a Sims 3 update. This is the second YouTuber that I've seen come in here and everybody's ignored them. And kind of valid. I'm very excited about that. Personally, I think we're gonna get an update on Project Renee. I think we're gonna get an announcement for the 3 kits that were leaked. There's a Sims board game in the works or something like that, so we'll probably hear about that. And there'll probably be a major base game update that fixes bugs that actually won't get fixed, and they'll still be in the game regardless of them stating that they actually fixed it. And we might get 1 free item. Slay. That is my realistic thinking. The 2 things I want very badly in the game, hotels. I think it's time that we have an Island Paradise Core resort thing. 2, cars. Now, hear me out when I say cars. I genuinely don't care about the driving aspect. Because we're not going to see them drive. The Sims 2 had cars, and whatever. And they didn't have, like, they had loading screens. And it was an open world. Okay? I personally think cars, if they're going to introduce cars, I think it should be a base game feature. And they can add a mechanic skill and a mechanic. This is, like, really wishful thinking, okay? If they add cars, they'll add them to the base game. And then they'll make all of this a DLC. If this is a thing. I would love to see cars with a mechanic skill. Like the way, like the fixer-upper car from Roaring Heights in The Sims 3. I would love to see that. Be able to fix up a car, tinker with it, upgrade parts, you know, be able to sell it. I don't think it should sell for 250,000 simoleons, because that's insane. I used to, like, the car itself in The Sims 3, I think, was 750 simoleons, and then when you fix it up, it took you less than a sim day, like a couple sim hours, and you'd fix it up, and you could sell it for 250,000 simoleons. I did that once, and I regretted it, and I was like, now I'm bored, because I have all this money. But I think that you should be able to tinker with it. There should be a mechanic skill, a mechanic career, like a profession that you can go to work with them. You can tinker with cars, build parts, learn like a welding skill or something. That might be too much. The welding thing might be too much. But you know, slay. That is like what I want. I would like to see like more stuff for the garage, like toolkits and all that. Actual garage doors, and I would love to see the cars pull out of the driveway like they did in The Sims 2, and you like see them open doors and not just kind of like teleport into the car like in The Sims 3. I think that would be good. But yeah, I think it's time. We got For Rent in 2023. I think it's time that we get, like, hotels. We have the opportunity to do it, and I think we need to do it. So, I just saw a comment, fairies. I would love to see fairies. Fairies are my favorite occult. And we haven't had a game pack in almost 3 years, I think. I think the last game pack was June 2022, and it was werewolves. Fairies. Those 3 things, I think, realistically, I think we're going to get that update on Project Renee, announcement of the board game, announcement of the 3 kids, and here's a base game update with 1 free item. However, wishful thinking is that is somewhat still realistic. Game pack fairies. And then very, very, very wishful thinking is cars and hotels. Like cars with like if they just announce cars, I'll be excited. But if they announce cars with like a mechanic profession and a mechanic skill and being able to like tinker with them and upgrade them, very wishful thinking. You're gonna get my leftovers, Cinnamon. Don't worry, Queen. I didn't see little Simsy in the chat. Okay. I'm really sorry. But this person's annoying. And personally, that's not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. I would love it to happen, but it's not going to. We're gonna play The Sims 4 after this too, by the way. Cinnamon, what are you doing, girl? Here. Is this what you want? Come on. Shane, go for it. I think fairies would be a really cool release for Valentine's Day. You know, because, like, Cupid. Slay. Slay. I'm done with this. Here's Cinnamon. Slay. I have yet to see them in the chat. But people are like talking and adding them. Alright. Couple more minutes.
$60.
58.
Oh. This is different.
55.
54.
53.
52.
51.
50.
49.
48.
47.
46.
45.
44. 43.
42.
41.
40.
39.
38.
37.
36.
35.
34. 33.
32.
31.
30.
29.
28.
27. 26. 25.
24.
23.
22.
21.
20.
19.
18.
17.
16. 15.
14.
13. 12.
11.
10.
9.
8. 7.
6. 5. 4.
3. 2. 1.
I have thoughts about that.
So
Welcome to Behind the Sims. I'm Mercy, and it's our 25th birthday special. 25 years of The Sims. What a journey. We have a lot to share in this episode, so I'm gonna need some support from a very special someone who you might recognize from The Sims Discord and The Sims live streams. Community Manager, Shawnee. Oh, were you down there the whole time?
Yeah, I was just adjusting the frosting. Wait, am I on the Behind the Sims?
Yes.
This is so awesome.
I know, and we're spilling on the
I
Sims
didn't know
25th.
that was the new
Aging like the
community
finest
manager,
nectar in
to
a
be
land
completely
grab
honest.
That's a bar. But anywho, let's jump right into it.
What's that?
25-hour live stream.
Shawnee, did you hear that?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I was thinking about the 25-hour stream on February 4th, and we can't wait to celebrate with you. Get ready to spend 25 hours with some of your favorite Simmers and maybe
On
even a special
TikTok?
guest you might know.
Bro!
There's just so much to be excited
How are they
about,
gonna do
including
that?
upcoming
They're
season
literally in
inspired by my favorite
California.
cheat. But back to the Sims birthday. And what's a birthday without some gifts?
The Sims is releasing a huge free base game update in The Sims 4 on February 4th for all players. We're talking about 2 new hairs, baby hairs added to 3 classic styles, and a fine-looking goatee. The Creative Sim girly in me is screaming, and that's not even half
I
of
can't
this
even
update.
see the
On top of the
hair.
celebratory
The
items that have a
ponytail.
chokehold on me, there are new basics from head to toe. There will be new tops, a turtleneck, a bodysuit, new jackets, pants, new jeans, bike shorts, a new gold chain, a set of pearls,
I like the
a fitted
dress.
cap, new shoes, heels, sneakers,
I'm always a
sandals,
sucker
and
for
items
new
for
pearls.
kiddos, including a new toddler hair. And that's just Create a Sim. Shawnee, hit him with the bill buy.
Those windows, those doors, ugh, so stylish. I cannot wait to update my patio. Oh, but wait, that kitchen? I'm living for the wood finish. I didn't forget the kids either. How adorable is that pirate?
That's over 70 plus new in-game items in The Sims 4 and a new birthday
Slay!
event straight from the 2000s super fans. So mark your calendars and get hyped for February 4th. And now, The Sims Free Play. Take it away, Kyle.
Sol everybody, I'm Kyle from the Sims Freeplay team. Let's jump right on in. We have surprises in store for our 25th birthday. I can't wait to show you this. We're adding realistic soft shadow lighting to the game. The sun and other light sources can bounce around the room, so you can create bright and lofty spaces, cozy nooks, and transform all of your Sims homes. During our birthday update, we're taking you back to the 2000s to celebrate where it all started for The Sims. We have a whole stack of events and gifts lined up for you. Whoa,
I used to
hold
love
on,
The Sims
Wonkles,
Free
no
Play.
peeking yet. The Sims Freeplay team and I cannot wait to see what the community creates for this.
I
Anyone
want to
else
build with
not
that
been able to
kitchen.
stop playing My Sims Cozy Bundle on the Switch? I couldn't put it down all holiday break. This retro release includes fan favorite games My Sims and My Sims Kingdom, bringing beloved characters like DJ Candy, Yuki, and Chef Gino back into the spotlight. Don't have it yet? Pick it up at Nintendo eShop or at select retailers today. Okay, I promise to be perfectly normal about this. The My Sims Cozy Bundle is coming to PC. I cannot wait to see my beloved Bobaboo on more of my devices. Can anyone get me an early copy of this? I have to stream this on our Twitch.
You might remember all the big news we shared last fall about the future of The Sims, including a film. Well, the future of The Sims is still
I forgot
working
about
from
the movie.
upgrade, as The Sims Labs has been cooking. We've learned a lot from recent playtests, so a huge thank you to the thousands of players that jumped into the various innovations across future and current Sims products. And a reminder, what you might see are slices of experiences, many of which are in very early phases of development and not the final product. But moving on. Did you know that all of us Simmers have experienced some of the great work that's come out of The Sims Labs, including the Apply All button and the Occult Switcher in The Sims 4? We aren't done though. As part of our commitment to building and improving The Sims 4, the team continues to innovate on the game experience, including the main menu. Your latest save is now front and center, eagerly ready for you to hop in and play. Want good news? You all will get to experience this main menu update today at 10 a.m. PT. Want great news? Alongside the main menu update,
No.
the team renovated
No, my
and rebuilt iconic
mods!
complete with the content and items released in the base game updates over the years for The Sims 4, including pools, hundreds of swatches, and more. Surprise!
We want to take a moment to talk about creator kits. If you didn't know, creator kits are designed and built by custom content creators to add new collections with their unique style and content. They will all be available through The Sims 4 on PC and Mac and console. Our first set of stunning creator kits were made by Maishuno-san and Trillica back in November, and there are more on the way. Pierre-Sim and Madeline are launching later this month, and the amazing A. Harris 00 Brittany and Ciboulette will be available later this year.
It just warms my simmer heart to see these custom content
Yay,
creators
more
right in
kids!
games. There are so many out there whose content
I like that they're
love
creator
adding in,
though,
so if
because
you're
the
a creator and
creators usually
interested,
do a way
make sure
better
to join the
job.
Sims Creator Program. That was a lot of exciting news, but we can't just enjoy this alone. Simmers, bring out the hamburger cake. Okay, but is it a hamburger or is it a cake? Anyways, are we forgetting anything else?
Well, actually, The Sims 4 is releasing 3 kits on January 16th, and these kits are special. 2 of the kits are a mixture of both build by and create a sim items inspired by Sims icons. And the last one, well, that one was made in collaboration with me.
I can't wait. The Sims 25 has so much to be excited about, including upcoming giveaways, a 25th birthday merch collection, and so much more. So follow The Sims across social channels and on The Sims Discord to stay up to date. Thanks for tuning in. See you on February 4th for our 25-hour live stream extravaganza. Ready? Hoopel Borgna!
Is that the end? What? No. Seven minutes. And we don't even get to see anything about the kits. Okay, here's the timeline. So our mods are going to be absolutely broken because of the UI change. I don't understand why they keep updating the loading screen, like the main screen. I think it's fine the way it is. I don't know why they're prioritizing that over fixing bugs in the game. Like no shade, no hate, but like my game literally almost crashed yesterday. And I know that's like not a thing, like that's not uncommon, but like I don't experience crashes. I've never been a person in The Sims 3 or in The Sims 4 that like had a problem with the game crashing all the time. Even when I had my crappy HP laptop that barely had 8 gigs of RAM and I was trying to play The Sims 3 on it back in 2013, I did not have a problem with crashing. In my game, I really thought she was done for yesterday. I was like, save really quickly. So I don't understand why we keep prioritizing UI changes over fixing bugs. I understand that a lot of people don't like the main screen when you open up the game, but like, I would rather have my bugs fixed. I would rather not have to download mods to not pull my hair out when I play this game. I was recording my Create a Story Let's Play thing over on YouTube yesterday. I recorded 3 episodes, and I literally in the 3rd episode had to be done because my game, like the game was just like not being the game. It was being bad. So, okay. I'm really disappointed that they didn't say anything about the kits, like, anything more. I know that they got leaked, but, like, when you recorded this, did you not know, like, why would you, like, I don't understand why you would not mention the name of the kits that are coming out in 2 days. I don't get that. I'm curious to know, is that this, I don't know what this Nostalgia Now thing is. I'm confused by that, because they didn't talk anything about this timeline except for the 25-hour live stream and the free content that we're getting, which I want to look over more, but they didn't mention anything about this timeline. Like, I don't know what Nostalgia Now means. They did mention the kits at the very end and that they're going to be creator kits, but they didn't mention what they were going to be, and the only reason why we know what they are is because of leaks. And then Motherload season, obviously that's the name of the new season, but, like, they didn't, there was no teaser for that. None. So, like, I'm just confused. This was worse than what I was expecting it to be. I'm sorry. We didn't get it. Like, they mentioned the movie, like, for 20 seconds. Not even. They literally the first, like, how many?
And what's a birthday without some gifts?
The Sims is releasing a huge free base game update in The Sims 4.
That's a cute dress. Those are cute dresses.
All players. We're talking about 2 new hairs, Baby 4 on February 4th. The Sims players. We're talking about huge free base game update.
I want to see the hair. There it was. It moves so fast. It's long. It's a little bit long. I like the scarf.
Added 3 classic styles and a fine looking goatee.
I'll probably wear that a lot. I like this dress. I hope it doesn't look weird. There's a dress that comes with luxury party style that reminds me of that dress, and that dress, because luxury party was the first stuff pack, that dress is a little weird on the sim frames. So I hope that's not the case for that dress. I like this. And the skirt,
head to toe.
new pearls.
There'll be new tops, a turtleneck, a bodysuit, new jackets, pants, new jeans.
I only see, like, the same items here, just in different colors. So we have what? We're getting
free base game update in the Sims
2 new dresses
on February 4th for all players. We're talking about 2.
We're getting 2 new dresses, what? 3 new hairs, a new skirt, new pants, new shorts, 3 more tops.
New hairs, baby hair.
No, 4 new tops for the women. And then for the men, we're getting, like, 2 new bottoms and 2 more tops and a new hair.
Styles and
I think, is that new? Didn't he have a t-shirt on? No, a 4. This is decent. I think there's like 4 tops for the men and like 4 pants for the men too. So, I don't think these shoes are new. Those are from the base game. I don't know. There's too many stuff. There's too much stuff in CAS that I don't remember. So
even half of this update.
This is this is like
items that have a chokehold on me. There are new basics from head to toe.
This is more than what I thought we would get in the base game in an update.
New jackets, pants, new jeans, bike shorts, a new gold chain, a set of pearls, a fitted cap, new shoes, heels, sneakers,
new shoes,
sandals, and items for kiddos including
this hair. I don't know why this was not included when Infants came out.
A new toddler hair, and that's just Create a Sim. Shawnee, hit him with the bill buy.
No, there's more tops than I say. I'm excited about this. As a yellow lover, I love to build yellow houses. I do, because yellow is my favorite. I love this. I love all the doors. I'll probably use this door the most on homes. I love this. I want to build a yellow house.
So stylish. I cannot wait to
I love the
my
brick.
patio.
I'm so
but
excited.
wait.
This kitchen, new favorite kitchen. I can already see. And it has a matching bar! Okay.
That kid.
Is this new lights? Are these new lights too? That's a new, this is a new thing. Fireplace. So, I'm excited. I hope expansion set has more colors than just like 4.
Living for the
I hope it
finish.
has all of the
and
colors.
They didn't forget the kids either.
I'm excited about the new pirate ship. We don't have they added all of this stuff into the base game. And then they like didn't add anything else, and so when you were building parks, you only had the pirate ship and the spaceship. So having a new playground like this is fun.
Items in The Sims 4 and a new birthday event straight from the 2000s. Super fans.
Birthday event rewards. Is this for The Sims 4? Do you guys remember Milk when they had is this in bad taste? I don't know. Milk, so back in the day, Milk, they used to print kids' faces on the bottles or on the cartons for missing, and I don't know how I feel about this. But I'm excited to see that we have actual phones now. These are be cute in like a teen room.
So, mark your calendars and get hyped for February 4th. And now,
so yeah, they just skipped over
The Sims Free Play. Take it away, Kyle.
Surprise.
I don't care about Sims Free Play. I know, I used to play it back in the day, but I just don't play it anymore because I have a PC. It's like, I just have a PC now, so I don't need, like, I don't have an urge to play the Sims Free Play. I am glad to see that the My Sims Cozy Bundle is coming to PC for those that don't have a Switch. Personally, I would personally play the My Sims Cozy Bundle on Switch, but to each their own. I played on the Wii, not the DS, so that's why when I watched people play it, I didn't feel any nostalgia to it, and I wasn't excited, because it's like, I don't remember this at all.
Cozy, but anyone get me an early copy of this? I have to.
Last fall about the future of The Sims, including a film. Well, the future of The Sims is still looking plumb bob green, as The Sims Labs has been cooking. We've learned a lot from recent playtests, so a huge thank you to the thousands of players that jumped into the various innovations across future and current Sims products. And a reminder, what you might see are slices of experiences, many of which are in very early phases of development and not the final product. But moving on.
That's all they mentioned of Project Renee, and they didn't even mention Project Renee. They literally said in current and future projects. So no mention of Project Renee, which is really disappointing to me. As somebody who is like very curious, and I don't mind playing mobile games, I just haven't played The Sims on mobile because I can play it on my computer and have more fun. Like, I'm not limited because it's on mobile. If they're trying to make The Sims Mobile cross-platform, I would be curious to see how my game would be on mobile. Does that make sense? Because they said that you would be able to take your Sims on the go that you're playing at home on your Xbox or on your computer. And I think that would be really cool, and I would love to try it out. So I'm really disappointed not to hear anything about Project Renee. So that's an L. And so far, I feel like we got like 2 minutes. We're 4 minutes and 20 seconds in, and I feel like from a minute and a half to like 3 minutes and 30, we got like updates. Like, we got new Sims 4 content. We got announcements of some sort, like a new event, the 25th anniversary live stream, a new base game update with free content, and then everything else has been just like filler stuff. Like, the first minute and a half was them showing a timeline on which they only discussed like 2 things on that timeline. They discussed February 4th. That was their main priority, which I understand that's the 25th anniversary of The Sims. But they didn't bring up the Motherload season. We didn't get a sneak peek at it or a teaser. And they didn't even, like, say anything about the, February 25th? The eyes. They're just like, something new's coming, watch out. They didn't, like, mention that at all or try and tease about it. And they didn't even announce, like, the kits. They just said that there's 3 new kits coming in 2 days. And the only reason why we know what they are is because of a leak. Like, huh? So I feel like right now we're halfway through the video, and half of the video so far is just garbage content that's, like, filler. That might be really harsh, but that's how I'm feeling. It's just filler. Like, just yapping to yap. That's really bad. I'm so sorry.
Did you know that all of us Simmers have experienced some of the great work that's come out of the Sims labs, including the Apply All button and the Occult Switcher in The Sims 4.
Wow.
We aren't done though. As part of our commitment to building and improving The Sims 4, the team continues to innovate on the game experience, including the main menu.
I don't understand. I'm so sorry, but I don't understand this. I don't get it. I don't get it. And maybe it'll look different to me. Honestly, I'm just trying to kill time until 1 o'clock, which might not happen, by the way. So we can update the game. But, like, I don't understand. I don't understand why we're so focused on changing UI all the time. Like, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And how about we fix the things that are actually broken?
Latest save is now front and center, eagerly ready for you to hop today at 10 a.m. PT. Want great news? Alongside the main menu update, the team renovated and rebuilt the iconic Townie homes, complete with the content and items released in the base game updates.
I'm excited about this. Like, they look more vibrant and so much better. Like, I want to see this, which is why I was like, let's wait till 1.
Complete with
What'd she say?
Menu update, the team renovated and rebuilt the iconic Townie homes.
Like, you can't tell me. Obviously, there's filters. Like, this is very dull. Very, like, muted. Like, and yeah, the game's graphics have gotten better over 10 years. The game is 10 years old, 10 and a half years old. So obviously, they've had to update it over time. But, like, this is not what this house looks like in-game. It definitely looks similar, like, to this in color, but I'm glad to see that they've renovated this. I'm excited to go see this and see what it looks like.
Complete with the content and items released.
I'm excited that this looks a whole lot better. I think it's very disappointing that it took them 10 years to do this. But at least they did it.
Updates over the years for the Sims.
Like, look, there's actually flower boxes and a rug.
Including pool.
It actually looks like they tried. I'm sorry. But it's true. Dude, this house actually looks livable now. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't know. Oh, because they extended this piece out. Oh, this has a pool now. Slay. You know, they could have done this if they actually released pools in the base game. No tea, no shade, no hate. I'm excited to see this one.
More. Surprise!
We want to take a moment to talk about creator kits.
They probably only did those 3 houses. They said renovated some Townie homes. They probably only did those 3. But I'm curious to see.
Creator kits are designed and built by custom content creators to add new collections with their unique style and content. They will all be available through The Sims 4 on PC and Mac and console. Our first set of stunning creator kits were made by Maishuno-san and Trillica back in November. And they're A. Harris 00 Brittany and
See,
Ciboulette will
they
be
just
available
mention
later
them
this year.
and they don't tell us what they are.
It just warms my Simmer heart to see these custom.
So far, we're another minute into the video, and like 45 seconds of that was them talking about them upgrading the houses. So still, at this point, we have more than half the video being just filler yapping.
So if you're a creator and interested, make sure to join the Sims Creator Program. That was a lot of exciting news, but we can't just enjoy this alone. Simmers, bring out the hamburger cake. Okay, but is it a hamburger or is it a cake? Anyways, are we forgetting anything else?
Well, actually, The Sims 4 is releasing 3 kits on January 16th, and these kits are special. 2 of the kits are a mixture of both build by and create a sim items inspired by Sims icons. And the last one, well, that one was made in collaboration with me.
I can't wait. The Sims 25 has so much to be excited about, including upcoming giveaways, a 25th birthday merch collection, and so much more. So follow The Sims across social channels.
I'm sorry. I don't know who really any of these people are except for Lil Simsy. But, like, the fact that they're all staring at her. It's just, listen, I was not a theater kid. But, like, I did do some theatrical productions when I was in high school. I took a couple of theater classes. We put on some plays and such. And one of the things that she always yelled at us about was not to stare at the other people, because it breaks like a fourth wall situation. And this is what this is giving, and it really bugs me as somebody who maybe not classified as a theater kid, but did take theater and did participate in theatrical productions at their school. I know that they're probably really nervous, but if you're a theater kid, does that bug you? Like it bugs me.
And on the Sims Discord to stay up to date. Thanks for tuning in. See you on February 4th for our 25-hour live stream extravaganza. Ready? Hubbleborna!
Like, I don't know who this is. I shouldn't. I'm sorry. But, like, I don't know who she is. But like, I'm sure they're really nervous, but doesn't it look so forced from her? I'm sorry, this just feels very awkward. I'm sorry, I'm being really mean. I don't mean to be mean, but, like, I feel like this whole thing feels very awkward. And I know that they're probably really nervous, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't understand. I just don't understand this kit announcement. I think that's part of my problem. The kits release in 2 days, and they didn't mention anything about them. Nothing. Not a single thing about these 3 kits, except that they're 2 creator kits, and one was made in collab with Lil Simsy. And I don't know. Like, nothing. They didn't tease them. They didn't give us the names of them. And, like, the only reason why we know what they are is because they were leaked. They were leaked. Didn't they say the names of these creators when they came out? Like, no tease, no shade, no hate. Like, I don't care, to be honest.
The Sims are a mixture of both.
Here, I don't think any of these were the creators of those kits that they mentioned earlier, right? Oh, my eye is twitching. Here.
Her launch will be available later.
Yeah, no. Not a single one of them.
To create a sim.
So I don't understand why there's 4 extra simmers here to announce kits that they didn't even make. Like, why did, like, I don't get that. I don't get that. Like, I understand that they probably want to use, like, a lot of the community. Clearly that was, like, a thing from the beginning when they were counting. But, like, which I thought that was really cool. But I genuinely thought that the person who was going to say 1 was going to be Lil Simsy. And I feel like they use her for clout all the time. I don't think she's as hard on the Sims team as she should be. I think she gives them a lot of patience and a lot of grace. But to each their own. I feel like a lot of creators do that. I know I have done that. But, like, I don't get why. I don't know. I just don't understand their announcement of these kits. And I don't understand why they chose to go this direction. And why they, like, have 2 different segments talking about the kits. Like, why wouldn't you, like, add the 4 creator kits here and then have Lil Simsy be like, yo, bro, this whole video just seems like a mess. And feels like a lot of filler yapping. And I don't know. That's just how I feel. Like, I'm excited about the base game. I guess my feelings are I'm just, like, disappointed because what I was expecting was not what we got at all. Like, I was expecting an announcement for the kits, which we didn't really get. Like, we got it. It's on the timeline. It says 3 iconic kits, January 16th. But they didn't say anything else about them, and they come out in 2 days. I know I keep saying that, but, like, They didn't say anything about them except that they were creator kits and they come out in 2 days. And the only reason why the community knows is because they were leaked. Anyway, I'm moving on, I promise. 2, they didn't mention anything else on this timeline except February 4th. So that sucks. But, dude, I'm getting off topic. I'm going back on my tangents. I need to stop. They were announcing, what I thought they were going to announce were the creator kits. Like, literally the names of them, and then that they're coming out the 16th. They didn't even mention the names. 2, I thought that they were going to announce something about Project Renee, which they didn't. They literally gave a disclaimer and said, all of these are still in very early stages and might not be finished product, probably because people are roasting them so hard about the leaks from Project Renee and the testing that some creators got to do. And they didn't even mention Project Renee. They did not mention, before anybody tells you differently, they did not mention the words Project Renee at all. They said future and current, I guess, projects. So that was kind of disappointing. And then I thought that they were going to announce, like, one item for the base game, which I guess they didn't. They did give us, like, it seems to be a good base game update. I kind of forgot that they were giving the build and buy mode stuff. I got caught up in the creative sim. But I do like the build buy objects that we're getting. So I guess the base game update is really kind of saving them here, in my opinion, with this. But I just, like, I thought they were going to announce the board game that got leaked, too. And I forgot about the movie, which they briefly mentioned it, saying that they announced it last fall. So, I guess it was kind of what I was expecting now that I'm, like, thinking about it. But, like, to be quite fair, I don't know. I thought that we were going to get, I think my heart was really leaning into the idea of getting an announcement for, like, something. Like a game pack or, like a stuff pack or something, as well. And we didn't get that, which I guess makes sense because the kits are coming out on the 16th. But they didn't even mention anything about the new season. And I guess they probably want to keep the focus on the 25th celebration, but, like, I don't know. And they didn't mention anything about the Nostalgia Now thing, so I have no idea what that means. We've watched this video twice now. Unless that's what the...
My Sims Kingdom, bringing beloved characters like DJ. This includes fan bundle on the Switch. Has anyone else not been able to stop playing My Sims Cozy Bundle on the Switch?
They announced this for one of those dates.
This retro release includes fan favorite games, which I couldn't put it down all Kingdom Light. Don't have it yet? Pick it up at Nintendo. The My Sims Cozy Bundle is coming to PC. I cannot wait to see my beloved Bobaboo on more of my devices. Can anyone get me an early copy of this? I have to stream this on our Twitch.
No, they didn't even announce a date for that, so that's kind of a big L. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I got my hopes up, I think, and then now I feel let down. Which I think always happens. I'm really hoping that 25th pack is fairies. Or, hotels or cars. Alright. I'm going to, end stream. But I'm going to come immediately right back because I want to post this. So, just give me a second.